Today, I want to talk about purpose. This principle matters because resistance is not sustained by anger alone. Anger can wake people up, but it cannot carry them through the long work of change. Purpose is what keeps people moving when things get slow, when the wins are small, and when the cost of staying engaged feels heavy. And for a lot of people listening to this, the reason for resistance is not theoretical. Maybe you're caught in this nightmare immigration system, living with uncertainty, afraid that one encounter, one form, or one knock at the door could change your life. Maybe you're navigating a system designed to exhaust you until you disappear. Maybe you're black and you live with constant harassment, stopped, searched, questioned, denied access to basic resources, treated as suspicious by default. Maybe you've learned to live with the stress because you were told it's normal. Maybe you're indigenous and no longer have access to clean water because a corporation decided profit mattered more than your community. Maybe land was taken, promises were broken, harm was dismissed as the cost of doing business. Maybe you're a worker being exploited by a corporation that demands more labor for less pay while telling you to be grateful you have a job at all. Or maybe these things aren't happening to you directly at all. Maybe they're happening to your neighbors, the people you love, and you recognize that that's wrong. That recognition is where purpose begins. Because purpose isn't about slogans. It's about clarity. Why does this resistance path matter to you? Without a clear purpose, commitment falters. When resistance gets inconvenient, people will drift. When progress is slow, people will disengage. When fear shows up, people will retreat. If purpose is not defined, actions become scattered. Effort turns into noise and energy is spent without direction. And if the purpose is not yours, it belongs to someone else taking points or someone else's timeline, it will not be backed by conviction. Purpose roots resistance and lived reality. It says, I'm doing this because I know what harm looks like. I've seen it. I've felt it. I have witnessed its impact on real people. Purpose answers the question that inevitably comes up during hard moments. That question is, why am I still here? It's not because it is easy. It is not because success is guaranteed. It is because turning away would mean accepting all those harms, all those dangers, all those system failures as normal. Purpose gives resistance integrity. It keeps actions aligned with values. It keeps movements from losing themselves to distractions or egos. It keeps people focused when systems try to confuse, exhaust, or divide. Purpose doesn't require perfection. It requires honesty. Name your purpose. Not in abstract language, not in bald words. Name it in terms of real people, real harm, and real responsibility. Ask yourselves what injustice you will refuse to normalize. Ask yourself whose suffering will you not ignore. Ask yourself what future you are unwilling to surrender. Write it down, say it out loud, return it to when the work gets hard. Because resistance without purpose fades. Resistance with purpose endures. And that is how movements survive long enough to matter.